Chapter 14A, Bent Derailleur Hanger. Now if the bike happens to fall over on its side, the whole derailleur assembly can get pushed in. Then the derailleur hanger to which the derailleur is attached, instead of being vertical, becomes bent in, and so does the derailleur, and therefore obviously the guide pulley is not going to line up under the cassette as it did before. And one consequence of that is that if the derailleur is bent in, then the low limit screw that formerly stopped the guide pulley from going past the big cog will now allow it to move further in and shift the chain off the large cog and into the spokes. That's exactly what happened to this ugly picture here. There's the chain that overshifted. You can see the chain between the large cog and the spokes. The chain is ruined, of course, and so are all the spokes on the drive side of the wheel. And up here is the rear derailleur, which is broken, obviously. But here's how I can bend it back to the original vertical position. Okay, so we're going to remove the derailleur with a 5mm wrench. Just screw that out and the derailleur will come off, and then we're just going to let it hang like that. Okay, we're going to screw the derailleur alignment tool into the same place on the derailleur hanger that the derailleur just came out of, and after it's screwed in all the way, we can just let it hang for a minute. This is the arm of the derailleur hanger alignment tool, and there's a little rod here that I can use to move in and out to measure how far the arm is from the rim. I use this rod here as a way to measure whether the derailleur hanger is equidistant all the way around the rim. If it's not, then I use the arm of the derailleur hanger alignment tool to bend the derailleur hanger either in or out. Now that the hanger has been straightened, I can reinstall the derailleur. Now it's important that the B screw of the rear derailleur sit right down on this little flat spot here of the derailleur hanger. So I'm going to take my derailleur and I'm going to rotate it like this, hold it in my hand, and then I can position the bolt here to go into the derailleur hanger such that the B screw will be above that little flat place that I just showed you. And now I just finished screwing in the derailleur the rest of the way. If the derailleur hanger is only slightly bent, you can probably fix the situation by adjusting your limit screws, but you're better off straightening the hanger when you can. In an emergency situation where you don't have a bike stand and the tool I just showed you, you can always just put a 5mm wrench in here. A T-handle works best, and then you can just lift up on the derailleur and bend the hanger back, or you can just grab it like this with your hands and bend it. It doesn't have to be perfect, just close.